Good evening, collective. I am Kuan Yin, and this is Love of the Highest Vibration. I have a warning for somebody this evening. I'm being told that uh, you were a part of some type of job that you did, possibly some kind of spiritual work with somebody that wants to reverse an ending with you. So you've been out of touch with whoever this person is for a period of time. Now, whatever you were a part of before, it didn't work out for you and it was low vibrational anyway. And whatever the goal or mission was about whatever you were doing with this person before and whoever they're connected to or affiliated with, you didn't get any more work. It ended. Whatever you were doing, it's over. Now, because of that, you went your own way. Right now, you might be looking for a new job opportunity, or this person is getting ready to reverse an ending with you, or they already have. They want to reverse an ending with you because this person, they need your help. Okay. But it's actually setting you up for failure. You have grown since you last worked with this person or saw them. And they want you to know this might be a water sign or any other sign, but this person that's about to reverse or has reversed an ending with you to make you another job offer, to do something to make money, and they might be posing it, as something to move you forward, a way you can utilize your spiritual gifts and ability. This person is jealous of you, and this person, how you will know who they are. They're very childish, they're very immature, and they're very unable to regulate their emotions. And this is somebody that works in the arts. They do spiritual work as some form of a practitioner, but this practitioner is not in the upright. And they want to reverse an ending with you because they need your help. They're in trouble right now, and they need somebody with a lot of certain type of energy. And whoever they drained before or whoever they were using in the past, no one is collaborating with them. And that's why they're going to come back to you. Whatever this is, this person also is in legal trouble. This person is under spiritual judgment right now that wants to reverse an ending with you. Whoever this person is, they're coming back to you, but they're under spiritual judgment, and they're also under judgment in the legal system. Okay. And they just need your energy to charge up, to try to do spell work, to get themselves out of legal trouble, and to also see if they can quickly manifest something to turn their own bad situation around. And you're being warned not to take this offer from them. But they told me to tell you, we all have free will. We all have free will, but this is a probable outcome for the future. So I don't know if this person has come toward you yet, but someone is planning on coming back toward you. Now, they gave me something else, illegal immigrant. I got illegal immigrant. I got suicidal. So there might be someone or other people that might work with this person that are very unhappy with the type of work that they're in, extremely unhappy with the results, with how their life is going as a result of the type of work they do. And there's somebody that's whatever they're doing, it's very unfulfilling, unsatisfying. It drains them mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. And there's someone that wants to take their life. Okay. This could be someone that might have some kind of immigrant status issue. Okay. And this person is very shy. Somebody has a legal conservatorship over somebody in a Midwest state. Okay. And they want me to tell you, the person that's coming back toward you, they work for an inner circle in the government. This person that's going to come toward you, they work for the inner circle in the government. And this is a true narcissist. So I don't know if you're in the Midwest or whatever the case may be, but maybe they do something illegal where they get citizenship for people. Maybe the type of work this is something that's kept off the books. But whatever it is, this person, it's a setup. They want to TKO you. All they want you for, they're going to present it like it's a job and an opportunity, but it's just a screen. It's smoke and mirrors. They have to present it to you like it's some kind of long-term stability, but that's the only way they're going to get access to you, where they can drain all your energy. So whatever this is you're being offered, it's a smokescreen, and then they're going to throw you away. It's not a long-term job. It's not something that will help you in the long run. It's not something that, even if you're in a tight situation right now, it's not something that is going to supposed to be long-term. The whole reason for they're going to try to make an offer to you, like I said, as if it's going to grow and go somewhere where you're going to do better or it can improve your life, is to get access to you long enough to drain you of all your energy. Okay. It's a setup. They want me to let you know that this is a setup. They are setting you up. They're setting you up, and you need to beware. It's going to be presented as a new job. Okay. Maybe with some new people or old people. I don't know. But the person that's offering it to you, you already know them because you haven't talked to them in a while. You cut off, or they cut off all communication with you. They are thinking about coming back toward you to make you an offer as if it's something that's good, but it's not. And this person is also jealous of you. Okay. Somebody might do a lot of open relationships or poly relationships with people. Okay. But most important message here is they want me to tell you this is a fake offer, and they're catfishing you. They want to drain you of your energy. And after they drain all your energy, I didn't get that they're sacrificing you yet, but somebody needs your energy right now, and they're going to disguise it like a brand new job. Okay. But in actuality, they're secretly working against you within inner circle. Okay. Within an inner circle. And this is someone that might get illegal conservatorship over people in the Midwest state. Okay. All right. So whoever you are, what they want me to say, whoever you are, you're healing. Okay. Whoever you are, you're healing. I have synergy here. Okay. Synergy supports our allowance and accepting of not so obvious, never seen before combinations of unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that the new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. Even if you're not seeing symptoms of your new reality and a better life just yet, just keep at it. It's like going to a gym and working out a muscle. Running for 15 minutes and doing an extra hard workout for 3 weeks is not going to allow you to actually see with the physical eye what is manifesting and what the finished result is going to be. So whatever you're working at right now, if you're looking for a new job or new opportunities, just because you don't see growth just yet does not mean you're headed toward there. It might be something that the Holy Spirit's taking you through that's supposed to help you to gain more experience and growth. Okay. Right now, you're going through some form of healing because you have a brand new perspective. You're divine feminine, man or woman. You're balancing your intuition now. Okay. Your discernment is better and your perception is better as well. So they don't want you to get thrown off your path. Now, your perception is better because you are able to now see that instead, one thing that might have been impeding your spiritual growth is by holding on to things a little bit too long and taking things personal when people do malicious things towards you and holding on to it. And we know anger is one of the 3 poisons that impede spiritual enlightenment. You know, anger, ignorance and sloth, and greed. Okay. And what might have been making you angry that you might feel is, and I'm guilty of this too, is things when they are unrighteous, when they're wrong, when you're in the right and people are unjustly attacking you. So you might feel you have the right to be angry, and you do. But in actuality, in order to grow spiritually, in order to get in alignment, to get blessings and abundance and prosperity, you cannot dwell in anger or with anger. You have to release anger. And one way we do that is by having the realization that the human people around you that these demonic spirits work through to get your energy It's a spiritual warfare and not a physical one. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but with principalities. Okay. I think you already knew that. Whoever you are, you already knew that. But it's like now you're actually able to discern it and apply it. Where you've always known it was just spiritual warfare. It's principalities that want your energy and they use the people around you to get it. But even knowing it, it was like a cognitive dissonance. Like, I'm still going to be mad at the person that they use because I'm mad because they used my family member. I'm mad because they used the person I dated. I'm angry because I trusted this person. They were supposed to be my friend. I feel betrayed, where before and holding on energetically to anger and taking it personally, which all of us, I think, at some point are guilty of. That's impeding spiritual growth and forward movement. Now it's more like an applied knowledge of it, meaning actually apply the fact that it's spiritual warfare, but apply it to your life. Don't get emotional and don't get angry anymore about anything anyone does to you, any betrayals that anybody commits against you. You have to just see straight through the physical into the spiritual. I know you're being used. It's okay. I know you're being used. And of course you act accordingly. You distance yourself. You go no contact. You cut people off, but control the anger and release anger and pain and negative energy from what people do to you. It's like your thought pattern is changing right now. And this is part of your healing journey. Instead of, you betrayed me, I cooked for you. We hung out together. I used to pick up your kids. I used to, instead of being in that energy, now you might be in the energy of being able not to hold on to resentment and negative energy, but instead to just see it as, I know you're being used. Okay. You're replacing feelings of hurt and betrayal with the human, with the principality. You're applying and dispelling that negative energy by saying, I know you're just being used. It's not you. It's a demonic spirit using you to try to get my energy. And they'll use anybody that's weak-willed or unhealed. Okay. Because we're having spiritual warfare. So you've been healing, and this job offer will definitely set you back because, like I said, somebody's whole purpose is to drain you of your energy, but they're going to present it like a job. And this is a true narcissist that's jealous of you. That also is extremely irresponsible. They're very childish and immature. This is some type of witch warlock type energy that you did work with in the past, but they want to get you into some type of promiscuous sexual energy, like the Queen of Wands in the reverse. They want to use your sexual energy. Okay. And this person, they're not offering this to you because they just want to, hey, I see that you need help. Let me reach out. Let me see if I can help you. I know someone that is looking for someone like you right now. That's not it. The person that wants to, I don't think they contacted you yet, but the person that wants to connect back to you is secretly working against you for inner circle. Okay. And their whole plan in making you this fake offer is to quickly drain your energy because they need your energy to do something. And after that, they're going to TKO you. They're going to spiritually TKO you. That's the ultimate goal here. Okay. Also, I have the descendant from Tacita Heaven, the Fool card, about not taking a risk. Okay. There is a certain skill that you have spiritually inside of you. And there's a much easier way to utilize that spiritual skill and ability, but you might be doing something, making something harder than it needs to be because there's something you're not using, and it's a skill that you have. Okay. Tacita Heaven is the place where Siddhartha, after his last incarnation, it's the place that he went to before he was going to come back to Earth in his last incarnation and master himself. Okay. And it's like a thing where, oh boy, I know this is going to be hard because Earth is hard once you get into that animal body and have to conquer the carnal nature. So it's like jumping down. It's like taking a risk, but you're not taking a chance. You're not taking a leap and a risk to utilize some kind of skill and ability that you have. I have the three of, and whatever it is, this skill that you have, that you have to apply yourself to, it's going to make whatever you do with your spiritual gift and ability that much keener. You can produce the same results spiritually that for whatever it is that you do, but you don't have to do all the extra work. It's like something that you're doing, you're taking the hard route, and it's the gift is inside of you already. You don't have to do it the way you're doing it. It's something that you're not taking a risk that you need to do. Now the three of jewels here, this card represents creative work. This card represents creative work, and it came in the reverse because you're not using this to tap into your psyche. This card represents creative work, art, and concentrated study or focus. Okay. In Buddhism, art is a gateway to inner truth, and the artist both heals and instructs with his or her work. Okay. Through careful constructed mandalas. Now, a mandala could be like a puzzle. It could be like coloring a mandala. They can put a design together using colorful sand. And while you're doing that, you might get a download because you're focusing on something that doesn't require you to do a lot of thinking. And it's therapeutic. And as you're doing that, it frees up your mind to access your subconscious mind, to access your psyche, to get downloads for whatever the information is. And this is a gift you already have the ability of doing, but you have to apply it a different type of way. It's another way to do it, but you're not doing it. You're doing it. Whatever you're doing, you can manifest that same outcome by doing this, by simply getting into some type of focus or meditation that you need to do, or something you need to get into that's going to allow you, like a guided meditation, to access your psyche and subconscious mind. Okay. So, and the proof in the pudding for you is the 9 of Vajras. Okay. The 9 of Vajras. A dragon swallows the sun and the moon. A dream or vision of this nature is believed to foretell a serious threat or illness, but this card represents fear of the future. Okay. In Lotus Sutra, Buddha told of the story of a man who, when he became drunk at a friend's house, fell into a deep sleep. While he was asleep, his friend sewed a precious jewel inside his clothing as a present to him. The next morning, the man continued on his journey. Eventually, he reached a foreign land where, because of the fear and hunger and cold, he worked like a slave, okay, to survive. But during the time he slaved and worked at difficult tasks, he did not realize that he owned a precious jewel that could buy him any comfort he wanted. We are all like this man. We fear more than we need to, and therefore make ourselves more uncomfortable than we need to. Work should be constructive, not fearful. So it's like a thing where you have a gift, whoever you are, inside of you that was placed inside of you. Okay. This is part of your spiritual identity, and you can utilize that gift. And it's a way to utilize that gift a different way than the way that you've been doing it. But the way that you're using your gift right now, it's not manifesting the abundance on the level that it should, and you're working way harder than you need to. The man sold expensive jewel that would like make him a billionaire inside his clothing, and when he got to the place he was headed to, out of fear that he wouldn't be able to pay his bills and keep a roof over his head and die of starvation, buy food on a table, he was out of fear. He immediately got a whole bunch of jobs that were hard labor and kept him distracted from the actual jewel that he had in his clothing all along that could manifest abundance for him. So he was doing a whole lot of extra hard work when he had something that would make him rich overnight in his clothing. If he just went inside his clothing and looked, he would have found it. So this card is representing there's something, a gift inside of you that you can utilize in a different way that will make you very wealthy. And you don't have to accept this offer. You're acting out of fear because you're worried about paying your bills and keeping a roof over your head. But if you get focused and stay in alignment you will be able to be abundant. Okay. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and jump into this read that they are giving me. And I do want to remember, this is the probable outcome for the future. So this person might not have approached you yet, but we all have free will when they do. This is a fake offer. They're catfishing you. They're really secret. They're secretly working against you within inner circle. Okay. And all they want to do, because this person from your past that you've worked with before, they have legal issues. They're under spiritual judgment, and they're under judgment in the legal system. And their whole reason for presenting you with this new job offer is so they can make these people in the inner circle happy, because they need to drain your energy. They need to drain your energy, and they're going to spiritually TKO you when they drain your energy. This man is connected to, oh man, I don't know if it's a man or a woman, but it came out like that. This person is someone that is in or has always operated in open relationships, maybe in a lot of poly situations or a poly organization where a lot of people might have intercourse with a lot of people. Okay, he's given coven, and they're setting you up. Beware. And he's doing this to appease the people in the inner circle that he needs help, so he doesn't go to jail. And he's trying to solve his own problem, but he wants to use you to do it. Again, somebody has gotten a legal conservatorship in a Midwest state over a person. Okay. All right. I'm going to clarify. Somebody is an illegal immigrant, or you might maybe be an immigrant. Okay. You could be an immigrant or an illegal immigrant, or somebody is an illegal immigrant, or this man might work in a poly situation with a lot of illegal immigrants that are very shy. Okay. That whatever they're doing, they're not happy, and they might be in a situation where they almost want to take their own life. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So it's either this person, the people they're working with, and whatever this offer is they want to offer you, it's a whole bunch of people that are in this group that are not happy and are in a serious depression of wanting to literally take their own lives. And it's because of some type of immigrant or illegal immigrant situation. Okay. What is the QUAN Oracle card for this read, Holy Spirit? What is the QUAN Oracle card for this read? What is the QUAN Oracle card for this read? What is the QUAN Oracle card for this read? Okay, and that's it. The QUAN Oracle card, please. Okay, she chilling once again. Okay. This is the Radiant Moon of Compassion. Wow, it's another new card I'm not familiar with. Kuan Yin sits upon a radiant moon of compassion, pouring forth the spiritual strength needed for you to liberate yourself from lower vibrational energies of fear and judgment, and shift into the vibration of freedom, love, and peace, where you naturally belong. You are being urged to use this power to grow spiritually and free yourself from a situation that would otherwise dim your bright spirit. Come on, somebody, come through. You hear me? Whoever you are, if you're not completely satisfied financially with where you are, hang in there, because this, to everything there is a season. Okay, you might be right now in a season of lessons that you need to get you to the place of prosperity and abundance. So if things or your life or the picture around you does not look the way you want it to, and you might be working harder than you would prefer right now, you need to stick to it as you explore another way to utilize your gift. Okay, right now in a higher vibrational way. Don't act out of fear and judgment, which is lower of a lower vibration. Okay. Right now, you're being urged to use this power to grow spiritually, to free yourself from a situation that would otherwise dim your bright spirit. So what they're saying is the place that you're in right now is for your spiritual growth. And without growth, there is no pain. So wherever you are right now, it's for your spiritual growth. So if you're not happy with money and you're struggling, it's to teach you how to allocate your finances and money. Is to teach you how to balance something. Everything that you go through right now in your journey, it's a lesson and to teach you something so that you know how to maneuver and manipulate using wisdom and intuition, not attached to ego, using practicality, or whatever the case, if it's with love or friendship, connection, wherever you are right now, it's for your spiritual growth. Even if you're in a situation right now around other people that you really don't want to be around, it's to teach you how to maneuver and how to gray rock people and how to use wisdom in working with these people. Every situation in every season of your life, and trust and believe when I tell you, every situation in every season of your life, even when you're up and when you're down, has something to do with your preparation, your initiation, you learning a lesson. You're in the situation you're in right now because there are lessons there that you have to learn. And when you fully master those lessons, don't do anything desperate. Okay. When you master those lessons, then a door will open for you. Okay. It's not that you're being blocked off from opportunities and things. You're in the place you're in right now because it's trying to teach you something. There's some kind of function spiritually that you have to master there in that position, whether it's financially or with relationships, with how to deal with people. Okay. Now, the other Kuan Yin Oracle card, Nectar of the Lotus. Your devotion to helping others has the effect of squeezing the heart chakra of the Divine Mother. From her heart drips nectar, sweet, sustaining, life-affirming energies that feeds you and allows you to nourish many souls. When you are full, well, and vital, you are able to nourish others. You are guided to receive your fill now for your own benefit and for the benefit of all. So you have to make sure self-care and self-love, focus on your energy, replenishing yourself and taking care of yourself first. Holy Spirit, give me a little energy. What is this illegal immigrant? What is this illegal immigrant? This person is very shy. Okay. A King of Swords energy. Okay. That can't get away with something. That there's somebody that's trying to get away with something that might be trying to manifest something. There's someone that's trying to manifest something with magic. Okay. Someone is trying to manifest something, possibly doing spell work. They're trying to get away with something. They're trying to do something to your mind. Somebody's mind is being attacked right now. They don't want somebody, they want you confused. They want you not to be mentally okay with your decisions. Someone's doing spell work, or they might even be projecting thoughts of wanting to end your life or something. And then they're going to come in for somebody and try to make you some kind of offer that's supposed to, but something is being blocked. Okay. So maybe something is being spiritually blocked, or maybe somebody is blocking something spiritually. Okay. But somebody was waiting and expecting to try to influence somebody to do something. And they were doing spell work on somebody's crown chakra. I feel like somebody might have been doing spell work on somebody's crown chakra because they want them to be mentally and spiritually oppressed about a decision, and they want to try to force them to get into something, but someone is being very logical about something. So they're using magic on somebody's crown chakra and trying to project possibly thoughts of taking their life or something, so that they won't be able to move to calmer waters or be settled mentally, so that they can get their way with another person. Okay. All right. I don't know if the person doing the spell work is an illegal immigrant, or the person that's doing the spell work is doing it on an illegal immigrant that's very shy, or what the case may be. But these are the cards that came out. It is a crown chakra attack, but it looks like it was blocked. It looks like somebody was able to block it. Okay. Because they can't balance the situation. Somebody is trying to get someone to make some kind of decision about being in a Queen of Wands reverse energy. Somebody's trying to crown chakra attack somebody and put on some kind of pressure, and trying to get somebody in a thought, in the mindset of wanting to take their own life and being very dissatisfied with where they are right now, in order to pressure them possibly to make some kind of decision, but they can't balance a situation to get somebody. They can't balance the situation to get somebody into this kind of energy. Somebody wants somebody to be in some kind of sexually promiscuous position, where they can use their sexual energy, but they can't balance the situation. So they started doing spell work and crown chakra attacks and projecting through telepathy, unaliving thoughts to make somebody unhappy and want to take their own life. But this person has a very strong mind and a very strong will, and they've been able to block it. Okay. All right. All right, Holy Spirit, what is the energy crowning this read right now? What is the energy crowning this read? I told you, whoever this person is, that wants to come back around to you and make you some kind of an offer, the reason they're showing up as the King of Cups reverse is, I told you, this person is in trouble with the law right now. And this person is under spiritual judgment, and they are trying to avoid a tower. They're trying to avoid a tower, and they're burdened about an Ace of Pentacles, getting a new start, with these people that they've done work with that belong to an inner circle. Okay. Whoever this person is that's coming back around, they are burdened right now because they either got fired or someone doesn't want to work with them in the inner circle because they've been unable to produce the results of whatever they had this person doing. So they're going to try to drain your energy so that they can utilize your energy, to get them back in with these people in the inner circle that will, that I guess will allow them to balance out their legal situation that they have. What is the obstacle right now, Holy Spirit? What is the obstacle right now? Okay. What is the obstacle? The obstacle right now is, you might feel like you're in a weakened state right now. You might be experiencing, or you might think that you're vulnerable. Okay. Whoever you are, you might think that you're vulnerable because you might have already been going through a whole lot. I don't know what types of issues you're going through. Okay. But you might have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. But somebody right now is, the obstacle is somebody feels vulnerable and somebody is weary. Weak and weary is what I'm hearing. Whoo, child. Come on, somebody. Yeah, the 9 of Wands and the Strength card in the reverse is letting me know that you or someone else is weak and weary right now from whatever you've been going through. And this person thinks that they can make you an offer to make you think, that you're about to upgrade. Okay. It's like you're vulnerable right now. What happened in the recent past? What happened in the recent past? Yeah, you might have a lot of bills. You might have a lot of bills and things that you have to take care of. So in the recent past, oh, somebody was not closed off to doing something. In the recent past, somebody was not closed off to doing something that caused you or someone to pull their energy out of something. Somebody walked away. In the recent past, somebody has walked away in the past from something, okay? Because something someone was not closed off to doing to make happen to somebody. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this Eight of Cups energy. Tell me more about the situation with this Eight of Cups energy. Okay. Yeah, you were okay. You moved to calmer waters. So somebody was okay and they moved to calmer waters and they felt backstabbed and betrayed. Okay. Somebody felt backstabbed and betrayed in the recent past about possibly trying to get you into some type of promiscuous line of work or some promiscuous type of energy. What is the Eight of Wands? Clarify the Eight of Wands. Or somebody walked away from somebody. Okay. Something had ended. It was a failed attempt. Somebody could have even sent some energy toward you. Somebody could have sent some kind of energy toward you, and you might have kicked somebody out of your energy, and then you might have moved on about them. Okay. The Emperor reverse. Somebody got fired and felt backstabbed and betrayed, and they moved on to calmer waters. The Emperor reversed. So this is an older person here. This is an older person here that got fired and released from possibly a job, or they were separated from working with a group of people that they were working with. Tell me more about the situation with this Emperor energy. Tell me more about this situation with this Emperor. Yeah, this is your narcissist, the Queen of Swords reverse energy. Okay. Somebody walked away, the Ace of Cups, and it was a lot of energy. Somebody was codependent on a person's energy in the past, but they walked away from them. Somebody was very Empress in the reverse. So there's somebody here that was extremely codependent to somebody's energy. Somebody in the past was able to possibly harness or get a lot of energy to do whatever they were doing in the past. And there were a lot of people codependent to this person's energy. Okay. That was in this Queen of Wands reverse energy. And they felt backstabbed and betrayed. They felt backstabbed and betrayed that this person walked away with their energy because they were codependent to this person's energy for whatever this group that they're a part of was carrying out. Okay. And Empress in the reverse was very codependent to this person's energy. And then what happened? What happened after this person walked away? Now, how they were getting their energy, they might have been doing a lot of energy harvesting. Yeah, that's it. So whoever the Emperor in the reverse is, I feel like this is this King of Cups reverse energy. The Emperor in the reverse would be someone much older that's very childish, very immature. But this is somebody that was a part of a group that was codependent on their energy. But they were getting their energy by siphoning energy from people spiritually. Okay. The Seven of Swords with the Magician here. So whoever that Emperor in the reverse energy is, they walked away and they were, so it's like the group that this person was a part of, they were codependent to this person for their energy. But this person was codependent to the people that they were spiritually siphoning energy from. So this is someone that has some kind of gift, skill, and ability to, they know a million different ways to harvest energy from people through sex on the physical realm or through spell work on the spiritual realm, whether they astral project to them, whatever this person does, they are very good at what they do. And they're able, it's like a soul sucker, and they know how to get energy from a lot of different people and a lot of different sources. But they separated and walked away from this group. And they took with them all that energy that that group was using to manifest off their energy. And they felt backstabbed and betrayed. Tell me more about the situation. And then what did they do? That's probably why they're under judgment in the legal system, because they're trying to get that person's energy back. Okay. I have the Three of Cups. Okay. Somebody, whoever the person was that was siphoning people's energy that this group was dependent on, the Lovers reverse, and then the Three of Cups. They might have been celebrating with somebody, or the people that they were celebrating with and siphoning their energy found out that they were siphoning their energy from them, or this person got a reputation for what they were doing. And when everyone realized that they were being used and this person was siphoning their energy and they could not create any more illusions that they were a vampire, that's when they were unable to continue operating. They couldn't get away with it anymore. The Seven of Swords reverse. So they lost their supply. So this person has lost their supply. And what about Judgment? What about Judgment? They could not move forward anymore with what they were doing because they were exposed. With the Sun card, it was illuminated. Okay, the Queen of Swords reverse. It was exposed. Wow, it was exposed and illuminated because this person was very narcissistic to an Empress energy. This might be someone else here. This might be somebody that could have saw through what they were doing, and they might have told or other people, whoever this Empress energy is, it stopped with them. So this Empress energy is the one that illuminated to everybody else that this person was a soul sucker and they were siphoning everyone's energy. And that's when everybody that they were using for supply pulled their energy back. And now they have a reputation, so they can't conduct business like they used to. Okay, the Page of Wands. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. And the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Now this person is out of their money. Okay, and they have legal issues and they have money issues. So they're taking action right now, trying to figure out, they're taking action right now. They're in a mental imprisonment right now about how they are going to recover financially. So this person is trying to recover financially, but somebody is aware, or they wanted to slow somebody down. Somebody, I feel like somebody might have wanted to try to slow somebody down by trying to get them incarcerated, whether jail, mental institution, but the Three of Cups reverse. Somebody, people were aware that of the tactics this person was using. So they might have even tried to push some buttons to get someone locked up, and so that they could make an offer to a Queen of Cups. Got it. Somebody wants to get somebody locked up, either in a mental institution or in jail. Ha. Got it. So somebody wants to drain somebody's energy, and then they want to try to see if they can get them caught, or in some situation where they'll either get locked up in jail, or a mental institution, or in some type of imprisonment type situation where they can get them stuck, where they can try to drain their energy if they can get them in the position they need them to be in. And it's a Queen of Cups, someone emotionally intelligent, very intuitive, that has very vibrant energy. Okay, so this person, because they have a bad reputation now, because this person now has a bad reputation, they're gonna come back around to you and try to offer you some type of a job. But that job that they want to offer you, it's a trick. They just want to quickly drain your energy. The Ace of Wands. They just want to quickly drain your spiritual energy so that they can make a Ten of Pentacles, and they can get back in good with the inner circle. Okay, that was dependent on their energy. But there's an Empress that had exposed them to everybody. So all of the people that they were draining for their energy and then coming back around to, it's like they were in some kind of polygamous open relationship situation. But the reason that they were there was to drain everybody's energy, to keep tapping into all of their energy. And then by the time they got back to the first person, they would have replenished their energy. But all of their energy sources have been cut off because an empress exposed what they were doing. Maybe they were serving drinks, partying, providing food, some form of entertainment is what I'm seeing right now. With the Three of Cups, this person, I don't know, maybe they provided some kind of entertainment. Maybe they had a club or something. But I feel like they might have been hosting parties or hosting get-togethers or something like that. But their whole purpose was to get energy and supply from all of the people that they might have been supplying drinks, food, music, entertainment for. The whole purpose was to drain everybody's energy and keep going around and tapping in. But now they're useless to that inner circle group that they're a part of, because now that everyone knows, they're not partying with that person because they know that they're going to drain them of their energy, which will mess up their money-making chakras by draining their sacral energy. I think awareness is the key here. The key here is awareness, okay? The more people learn and grow and become aware, that's why I've been having trouble with my bills. That's why financially something's going on with me. I can't hold money in my hands. Now I understand. A lot of people didn't know this before. I didn't know. I didn't know before about all of, this mess going on, or whatever the case may be, where there are vampires that will date you so they can drain your energy and stuff. We're in a brand new age of Aquarius. So there are a lot of people that are learning about a lot of things that was going on in the dark at clubs, social gatherings, organizations, and things that maybe they did not know about before. Okay. So like I said, this person right now, they're coming to you because you're full of this type of energy that they need to see if they can get a new start with these people in the inner circle. Okay. They might want to someone could have tried to present themselves as a perfect match. Okay. Like me and you would be perfect together. Okay. Let's go. What else do you want us to know? Next in line for an opportunity to transition their ass out of here and try again. At the birth of a dark night of the soul. So somebody is going through a spiritual transformation right now. Whoever this person is, they're going through some kind of a spiritual transformation at this time. And they might pass away in the near future. My ancestors is a mess. They might pass away in the near future, but that's part of their dark night of the soul. Okay. Sometimes we start a dark night of the soul toward the end of our life, when we finally got the lesson, and we don't see the change or the results until that person, transitions and comes back again, and is presented with certain things that their subconscious mind, they're going to know what not to do because of whatever lesson they learned in the past life. But unfortunately, some people don't learn their lessons until they are already some people don't learn their lessons until they're at the end of their rope, until they're about to transition and pass away. So some people, their birth of a dark night of the soul can start at the end of their life, after they messed everybody over and created a whole bunch of karma for themselves. And they might live a few more years. They might be older. They might pass away and be like, wow, I'm over here dying by myself because of the way I treated people. I'm dying all alone. Nobody wants to help me, this, that, and the other. Wow, I just got it because of the way I treated people. But it's too late now to regroup because I'm older. But, in the next life, when I come back, I'm going to know I'm going to do a few things differently. And that's in their subconscious mind. That's why sometimes it's certain things you're like, how do I know not to do that and not get in trouble and caught up? And this person didn't know. The reason you know is because that's a lesson that you got in the past life. You already mastered that lesson, and whatever karma you got as a result of whatever happened to you, it's in your subconscious mind. And so subconsciously, you're like, I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do that. But somebody else might not have gotten that lesson yet. And that's the reason why they have nothing in their subconscious mind to tell them, no, this is going to happen if you do that, because they haven't learned that lesson yet and gotten the karma from it. So our subconscious mind plays a very important role in how we make decisions in a lifetime. Okay. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. What else do you want us to know? They want me to say something about someone incarcerated, or someone getting incarcerated, or someone that has been incarcerated. This has to do with sex trafficking, and this has to do with sex trafficking from people they celebrate, party, or get together with. Okay. What do you want me to say about this is someone incarcerated? So this could be someone that has been incarcerated in the past. A magician. Okay. So somebody's legal issues stem from some aspect of sex trafficking, possibly drugging and sex trafficking with people they celebrate with. Okay. Bad karma and the Four Wands reverse. While somebody was a part of some community that they serve, they might be going to jail. The Queen of Swords. They might be going to jail, or might have been in jail or incarcerated because they're getting bad karma because they were connected to some form of sex trafficking with people that they were partying with, and whatever comes with that. Okay. A Queen of Swords, somebody is having a strong boundary with someone, or needs to, and pull their energy back and don't move forward with this person. Okay. So this is what they're in trouble for. And you have to operate out of logic. Okay. Right now, your life is balancing back out, and it's a missed opportunity. The Devil in reverse. It's too late. You're already healing. So whoever you are, it's a missed opportunity. You're already healing. The Hermit in the reverse. All right. What is the obstacle right now? This might be someone somebody could have been in a relationship with in the past, or married to, or they're a part of a community. What is the obstacle right now for this person? What is the obstacle right now for this person? The obstacle is somebody pulled their energy back from this person. And somebody gained their confidence. Somebody pulled their energy back from this person, and somebody, they've been working on their confidence. All right. What happened in the recent past with this? I have the Strength card and the Emperor reverse. That was part of an orchestration. Got it. All right. So the Emperor in the reverse, it's a lot of fire on this table. I have Aries and Leo. Okay. Aries, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But whoever this person is, now we know the Emperor in the reverse is a much older person that has not completed their lessons and cycles through certain seasons of their life, okay, in one or more of the characteristics of the four kings in the deck, you know, that have to do with confidence, the King of Wands, that have to do with being practical and grounded, the King of Pentacles, that have to do with the King of Wands controlling their ego, that have to do with the King of Swords having and instituting proper boundaries with the right people that serve their highest good, being very sharp, intellectual, very, very smart, and that have to do with the King of Cups, using their emotional intelligence and being emotionally responsible. Those are the four kings in the deck. In one or more of those areas, somebody was still in a cycle or season of trying to master those lessons. And that's why they're the Emperor in the reverse. But whoever this energy is, this was in the past, because we know when we are the Emperor in the reverse, it has to do with our confidence, which is usually tied to childhood wounds and issues that block our chakra, usually the Manipura, solar plexus chakra. I do, that have to do with development of our confidence and our personality. Okay. So somebody had to address some inner issues in the past. Okay. But when they were in this karmic energy, when this person was in this karmic energy, they was a part of a group orchestration of people that were connected to sex trafficking and partying. So they were partying with some people that might have committed some crimes that had to do with sex trafficking, and they've pulled their energy back and did some inner work, but somebody's still getting bad karma for whatever they did while they were in this toxic energy. They're still getting karma for it right now. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this Emperor in the reverse. Tell me more about this Emperor in the reverse. Oh, man. This person, something has stopped abruptly for them. The Temperance in the reverse, someone might have a lot of fire in their chart. I have Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo on this table. But somebody, because of what somebody did in the past to create some illusions connected to a group of people that did sex trafficking and partying, because of what they did in the past here with causing illusions with this group, even though they might be in a King of Cups energy right now. And I feel like this is something else separate from the first energy I was talking about. Something has been stopped abruptly. Tell me more about that Temperance in reverse and imbalance to something. Okay. They were causing an imbalance to someone that's pure, emotionally intelligent, someone very loving, someone that was innocent is what I'm getting. You could be a man or a woman, have the Queen of Cups energy, someone that is highly intuitive, okay, that they might have been in their ego about, or whoever you are, you're very balanced and you're okay. Somebody got cut off from causing imbalances for a very emotionally intelligent person. So somebody, they got cut off from trying to cause somebody imbalances because whoever this Queen of Cups is, they're still okay. But whoever all this fire energy was in the past collaborating with to try to cause imbalances, they were working with people that are a part of this whole party life, sex trafficking, and they couldn't backstab and betray somebody. Tell me more about the situation right now. So they released the party life. So they stopped celebrating with these people because somebody is going to jail or somebody got incarcerated. So they released these people and this group that they were celebrating with here. Okay. Now somebody wants to go towards an Empress for something. Clarify, Holy Spirit, with the Knight of Cups. Somebody that did not get the money they were expecting, the Ten of Pentacles reverse, or a union that would create a lot of money. They've abandoned that idea of getting that money, and they've also abandoned this group of people that they were collaborating with. So somebody has matured and done some growing up. Somebody has done some growing and maturing, okay? And because somebody had to intercede and do something to stop them from causing imbalances. And this is somebody that might have taken a risk, or there's an Empress in the reverse here that took a risk with whoever this person is. Emperor in the reverse, Leo energy. Oh, the Hangman. So the Empress in the reverse. So there's someone here that took a risk and tried to sacrifice somebody. The Hangman energy. So the Empress in the reverse, she took a risk, if this is a woman, to sacrifice somebody. Okay. And somebody wants to, it's their complete wish fulfillment now to reveal this secret to you. Got it. Okay. So whoever this person is that was in this party life energy, with this group of people that sex traffic, that they were celebrating with in the past, there's an Empress in the reverse that they were collaborating with that was trying to sacrifice whoever you are now, whoever's energy, whoever resonates with this. There's an Empress in the reverse. When in the past this person was in this energy against you that kept on trying to sacrifice you, whoever that Empress in the reverse is. And now that this person has ditched these people and ditched that lifestyle, that party lifestyle, and ditched the idea of trying to get a 10 of Pentacles, doing whatever type of dysfunctional activities these people were doing to obtain money. Now that they have ditched toxic people, places, and things, this person wants to come to you. Now, this is not a love offer. They want to come toward you to tell you how that Empress in the reverse was trying to sacrifice you. So that's what it is. So this person wants to come and tell you about how that Empress in the reverse was trying to sacrifice you. That's what they want to do right now. Clarify who is getting incarcerated. The Magician. This is justice. This might be a Libra energy with the Justice card and the Empress in the reverse. Both of them are Libra cards. Okay. It's a lot of, so I feel like this might have been a Libra, sun, moon, or rising that was trying to sacrifice you, that was connected to this Leo Aries energy, this Emperor reverse that's coming out with Leo in their chart. They might have been with a Libra that was trying to do spell work to sacrifice you. Okay. So that might be the person that might be going to jail, or with this is someone incarcerated, because they're not going to recover from something that they did. Okay. So the Empress in the reverse, and it's their wish fulfillment for this to happen very quickly. So it's like somebody wants to get the Empress in the reverse. They want this person to go to jail very quickly. So they are in some energy where they want to go ahead and take a risk to come toward you, to bring you clarity, to bring you some clarity that about an Empress in the reverse that kept on trying to sacrifice and kill you. Okay. Spell work. No, it's an actual death. This fool failed the spiritual test. They will not advance and move on. This fool failed the spiritual test. They will not advance and move on. So somebody has killed their chances of spiritual growth in this lifetime. They can try to do work now, but they have killed their chances. And this is someone that might have had some kind of a sexual abuse, okay, at some point in their life. This is somebody that uses their throat chakra a lot. The name of this channel right here is Love of the Highest Vibration. So I hope everybody is literate and can read English. Okay. Whoever this energy right here is, they use their throat chakra a lot. Okay. This is someone that is very gifted and talented with their throat chakra, a spiritual Karen, someone with a superiority complex. Oh, they want me to pull a chakra card. Okay. All right. They want me to pull a chakra card. Okay. This person, I thought I'd get an entity feeding in the throat chakra, if anything, but they have an entity feeding in the root chakra. That would make sense. But I mean, I was expecting it to the entity attachment to be in the throat chakra, because they do love to use that throat. This might be a throat connoisseur. You got a throat connoisseur here. All right. Sacral chakra. This person might have an overactive sacral chakra. They have an entity attachment feeding in their root chakra, possibly from some form of sexual abuse, some type of sex slave type activity in their life at some point. And they have an overactive sacral chakra. That's Svadhisthana, the sacral chakra, your emotions, I feel. Okay. The sacral chakra, a lot of sex or masturbation to the point where it interferes with other areas of your life. And this is someone that also, because of that overactive sacral chakra, might have a thrown off vibration or functioning of the lymphatic and circulatory system. Solar plexus. This is somebody that has a self-victim mentality. And root chakra. This is someone that's very restless. Okay. They say an idle mind is the devil's playhouse. So this is somebody that might be very restless and have an idle mind. And every time they have an idle mind, they get to doing a whole bunch of stupid stuff. The devil creeps in. Jealousy creeps in. They get to looking for someone, instead of self-reflecting, they get to looking for things that they can do to cause imbalances for other people. This is somebody right now that has a lack of inspiration and creativity, a lack of ideas from an underactive third eye chakra. This person also has an entity feeding in their crown chakra. Of course, the idle mind is the devil's playhouse. Of course, if you have an idle mind, you're going to have an entity and you're toxic. You're going to have an entity feeding off your crown chakra. Lack of connection to the world, overactive crown chakra. Okay. Throat chakra, blocked musical expression. And throat chakra, difficulty standing up for yourself. So this person might be having some issues with their throat chakra, their blocked musical expression, and difficulty standing up for themselves. But whoever this is, this might be blocking their throat chakra and why everything is blocked. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, y'all play too much. Throat chakra, underactive, sore throat, painful jaw, mouth issues like ulcers. Then stop doing what you're doing, baby. Oh, Lord. Well, we all know why now. At least we understand what's going on. All right. Tell me about what's going on with this person. Of course, the Page of Cups in the reverse. This is someone that might be childish. They might gaslight a lot, but they're very lying and deceptive, but they're very good at emotionally manipulating and twisting words. Okay. So somebody might have, they might be very active verbally. Somebody might be very active verbally in twisting a lot of words and gaslighting and emotionally manipulating people. And this is somebody that might be expecting something to happen. Okay. They might have made an offer. What is this Page of Cups, Holy Spirit? Because they're stuck in a cycle right now. Because this person is stuck in a cycle right now, they keep watching you and making offers. They keep watching you. Okay, thank you. But they can't cause confusion. Whoever this person is, they keep on watching you. They might even, if you have a platform, they might even be in your live trolling you, like making little small comments or something like that. The Page of Cups in the reverse. But whoever they are, they're just being a nuance. I told you, and they have an entity attachment in the crown chakra. You know, idle mind is the devil's workplace. So this person, they're very restless. When they get restless, they watch you, and then they make little offers to try to gaslight and manipulate people, but they can't cause any type of confusion at all with whatever they're doing. They can easily be blocked, or maybe they send you text messages from random phones or something weird like that. Okay, whoever they are. Tell me about no, it's an actual death. No, it's an actual death. Okay, I have the Knight of Cups reverse. Okay, I have the Temperance card in reverse. So right now, somebody has some kind of imbalance. Something's going on with somebody. I don't know. They might have some kind of a health issue going on. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay. Bad karma. This might be somebody's ex, and they have very bad karma right now. No, it's an actual death. Yeah, they have. This person might pass away before their time. This is somebody that the person that somebody used to celebrate with. Somebody that somebody used to celebrate with. The person that might be going to jail. Okay, so this might actually be the person that could have been connected to that Strength card, Emperor in a reverse, who they were celebrating with the Three of Cups, that was doing death spells, trying to sacrifice you. The energy that wants to come toward you, they want to come toward you, and they want to give you clarity about this person that was trying to sacrifice you, that at one time they were in cahoots and working with, but they got some bad karma because of it. And this might be the person that might be going to jail, that's going to be incarcerated. They're saying that person might even pass away in jail, and that's who they were celebrating with. All right. What else do you want me to tell you at this particular time? What else do you want me to tell them at this time? This is someone that's mentally or physically very weak-willed. Tell me about this Knight of Cups reverse energy. Oh, they have some kind of issue with their lymphatic system. It's something going on in their body that's not circulating properly with this Temperance in reverse. This is somebody, they have some kind of sickness right now. There's something going on in their body right now. I don't know. It's something going on with their lymphatic system in their body. They might have some kind of illness, but whatever it is that they have, they're going to pass away before their time. Okay. And it might even happen in jail. All right. Whoever this person is, they so regret getting caught because they didn't get away with it. This is someone that's an overly logical thinker. Okay. Whoever this person is, they are an overly logical thinker, and they really regret getting caught trying to take you out. Tell me the energy of this person. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Somebody may keep a very clean and tidy home. Tell me the energy of this person, Holy Spirit. Somebody has a sound mind. Someone is emotionally mature and responsible, and someone is very insecure and will project. They don't love you. You give good narc supply. Very insecure, will project. Okay. So I feel like this is either both people's energy or the person that was celebrating with this person. Clarify sound mind, emotionally mature. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Clarify emotionally mature and responsible. Oh, okay. Okay. This is a water sign. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is someone that's stuck in a cycle right now. So this is somebody else here that's part of this little group. This person keeps a very, the King of Swords. That's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Okay. Somebody is taking very quick action that wants to try to make an offer to somebody. That's very childish. Because they could not backstab and betray somebody. The King of Wands in reverse. Ah, okay. So what I'm getting is both of these people, it was a missed opportunity when they were in the King of Pentacles reverse energy. So both of these people were both trying to sacrifice you at one point. There are two people here that were both trying to sacrifice you at one point, and now both of them want to tell on each other. That's what I'm getting. It's like both of them want to get to you first, but they don't know how to approach you with that Two of Wands reverse. It's like now that everything is all said and done, it's like the masculine wants to come toward you and tell his side of the story first. And whoever this air sign is, they want to straighten everything up and come tell you everything, their side of the story, because they couldn't backstab and betray you. Okay, so this is an energy. This is almost an energy like you got a brother and a sister, and both the brother and the sister were playing in the house while mama was out shopping, and the vase got broke. Okay, or your mama lamp fell on the ground and got broke, and they were both running around the house acting wild and acting a fool. Now your mama on the way home, and your brother want to blame you for the lamp, and you want to blame your brother because don't neither one of y'all want to get the ass whooping for breaking the lamp. Okay, so in order to make his story credible, he gonna go home and clean up. He's gonna clean up his room very tight, hurry up and do his homework, and have everything in place and everything right, neat and tidy, the way his mother wants it to be, so that when he presents his story, he can come off and he can look like a good person. Like, I'm gonna have to tell her that the lamp was broke. Mommy, she broke the lamp, and I didn't break the lamp. Look how clean my room is, and look how I did all my homework, and I did all this stuff right here, and she's like, oh, no, he's the one that broke the lamp. Look how clean the kitchen is, and look how clean my room is, and all my homework is done too. It's almost like both of them want to hurry up and get to you first to tell, no, it was his idea to sacrifice you, not mine. No, it was her idea to sacrifice you, and then I changed my mind, but she kept trying to do it. Both of them want to tell on you. So both of them are trying to show up now in very positive energy. Both of them want to come toward you now because it's over, and you were not sacrificed. So you got two people here that want to tell their side of the story. Because somebody knows somebody wants to make someone that's single an offer because they want to get a new start. And she said, like, hell, you ain't about to get no new start. I'm going to straighten everything up and clean myself up real good. And I'm going to straighten up my attitude. And I'm going to tell my side of the story. And I'm going to make myself look like the victim. And that you are the one that convinced me to do it. Because you're not about to go over there and get a new start. Where somebody wants to reverse an ending with somebody. Somebody is very emotional. Somebody is very emotional right now, and they want to reverse an ending with another. Who wants to reverse? Okay, got it. So it's like this air sign wants to reverse an ending with that person, but they don't want to reverse an ending with them. Okay, because they have not let go emotionally of their connection with the lovers here. the Lovers and the Eight of Cups reverse. They have not released and let go of this person emotionally, and they want to reverse an ending, and they want to make an offer to this person. But this person, they think in their mind, this person wants to make an offer to you, and they won't talk to them. So that's why they want to come and tell on them, because they're like, oh, you're not about to go make her an offer now. Okay. And he doesn't want to make you an offer because he knows it'll get rejected. He just wants to come and tell his side of the story, that they were trying to sacrifice you, but it's a missed opportunity. Got it. So she wants to reverse an ending with him. Okay. But he does not want to reverse an ending with her. He wants to tell on her ass and her to go to jail. Okay. He wants to tell on her and clear his name. But she wants to reverse an ending. But since he don't want to reverse an ending with her, she want to tell on him too. And both of them are trying to straighten up and fly right so that they can both present themselves in a good light. Yeah, the Page of Wands, they both want to get a message to you. And her message is to stop and block him from the offer she thinks he's going to make you. But he's not coming to make you an offer. He's just coming to clear his name. But in her, whoever this is, in her mind, she thinks he's coming to make you an offer. So she wants to get to you first to try to balance something out. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. And to give clarity. She wants to give clarity to try to balance something out. The Ace of Wands, about who took action, who was taking action against you. And really, for real, it was both of them. It was really both of them that was in this energy. Both of them, equally. Somebody's going to pass away in jail. Somebody is going to pass away in jail. Child, whoever you are, I'm sure you don't want nothing to do with none of these people. Shoot. Unless they got a whole bag of money. Unless they got a whole bag of money. A whole big Ace of Pentacles to drop in your bank account. I'm sure you don't want to hear it. Ain't nothing to talk about. If anybody did anything to me in the past, I don't want to talk to you unless you're going to fill up my bank account to the top. If you want to apologize with some money, then I'll take that apology. But other than that, stay far away from me, because there's nothing you can possibly do. Some of these people, they try to get rid of their karma a little bit. They try to balance their karma by getting your forgiveness. Yeah, you can buy my forgiveness, or meaning I just let go of the situation and I've moved on, but I'm gonna do that anyway. But you can have there's no reason for you to contact me unless you've got enough money to fill my bank account up to the top for whatever imbalances you have caused for me. Other than that, I don't need no apology. Don't come toward me. Don't contact me. Nothing. Unless you come in with money, do not come toward me. You did what you did. You caused whatever imbalance and hindrance in my life that you did already. I don't need you coming around trying to get my forgiveness unless you got a whole thing of money to fill up my bank account to the top. Anything else, Holy Spirit, before I get ready to close this out? Oh, wow. So the reason that they're trying to straighten up and fly right now is because somebody is investigating the throat connoisseur. Okay. Somebody, child. Oh, wow. It flew right out here. All right. So they want me to clarify the person that might have dealt with sex abuse. Okay. You might get an incoming message. This is the real one. They stand on business. I already told you that came out with mental illness before, meaning a real one that stand on business, and mental illness equates to, He would not return my text messages or answer my calls, so I burned his house down to the ground, and I tried to pick his kids up from his baby mother daycare so I could drive him off the cliff. Yes, I did it. You know, a real one stand on business. Somebody is going broke from doing spell work, and this man is a complete idiot. So somebody might even be a masculine that might have been giving oral sex with their mouth in exchange for gifts or money or something like that. And an investigation might be being conducted that might have been abused sexually in some form of sex slave abuse. You might get a message from this person. Go ahead. Protein nanotechnology bound to your chakras. This is somebody that in the past might have set you up to be Neuralinked in some form or fashion. So someone's doing an investigation. Somebody is doing an investigation. This is somebody that was gang stalking you, friends and family. So there's somebody here that had been gang stalking you with your friends and family that set you up to be Neuralinked in the past. That's being investigated. This is somebody that has been giving oral sex with their mouth to women or men or both because they were some kind of a sex slave, possibly in their youth. Respite care. Oh, they might be sick right now. Somebody might have at one point given this person a new or almost new car. Okay, so somebody getting karma for something they did to you in the past. And they might be sick right now. Because somebody might have been exposed. All right, tell me about this energy. An investigation is being conducted. Tell me about an investigation being conducted with this energy. Tell me about this person. An investigation is being conducted. An investigation is so there's some kind of fight or something going on here. The 5 of Wands, or there's some kind of conflict now that a contract is over. Now that a contract is over and has ended, somebody might have received a message from somebody about the gang stalking illusion someone might have caused for you. This might be someone that could have catfished you in the past. They set you up to be Neuralinked in the past, and right now they're doing a serious investigation about all this Neuralink business. Okay, these were people that were spiritually attacking your love life and your stability. And you might get a message in the near future about this because the contract ended. But right now, because there's an investigation being conducted, whatever type of illusion through gang stalking they created and catfishing you, somebody is fighting about this right now, okay, with others. And somebody might be sick at the same time getting karma. What is this person's obstacle right now? The Ace of Pentacles. Moving forward and getting a brand new start. This could be with a physical relationship with somebody else. So if this is someone that had some form of sex slave abuse in their youth, where they might have had to use their mouth a whole lot, and this could be a man I'm talking about, and they're doing an investigation and they're sick right now. This person might have a really hard time moving forward because they're being exposed for what they did, but also they might have lived like a playboy lifestyle in which they might have always been able to balance or moderate their living and situation. Maybe people financially might have, I'm getting gigolo type energy. They might have been able to get new starts and had a lot of options with people that might have funded their lifestyle in the past. But this person right now is unable to move forward, maybe because of their condition. I feel like they might have some kind of condition. They might have a respiratory condition or something. And that, in addition to being very childish, they're very, this is someone that's very childish, that breadcrumbs attention and energy in the connections that they're in, because their connections are very shallow, and they're usually like a boy toy type energy, from the sex slave abuse energy they were in when they were younger. They might have always had an endless supply of, if it's women they were like a boy toy with, there might have always been an endless supply of options that they could shoot. I can get 3 women today to fund my lifestyle or something like that, some energy like that. But right now they're having trouble moving forward and getting a new start with somebody. It might have something to do with a respiratory issue or something with their chest. Maybe right now, however they were utilizing their sexual energy in the past, maybe nobody wants it right now. Maybe they have aged out. This might be somebody, yeah, they can't get away with it anymore and they're sad and they're under investigation. So this is somebody that might not be able to move forward in their life. They might have aged out, wherein they no longer are looking attractive to women. Someone might have Leo in their chart, but they're no longer looking attractive to women. They might have aged out. They might not be able to perform sexually, or breadcrumb people, because it's hard to get a new start with anybody, because they're not in that same energy they might have been in the past. All right. I have or they don't have the same strength that they had before, and they've accepted it. So they try to do something very quickly because they're in a tight situation, possibly because of a medical issue they're suffering with, and right now this investigation, and they might not be able to find anyone to finance their lifestyle. So they're trying to figure out what they're going to do right now to move forward in their life. Tell me about this Knight of Swords reverse. Oh, they've accepted this. The Four of Wands. They might have tried to quickly move into a marriage with the new person, or they want to. The Sun. The Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Page of Wands. The King of Wands. The Nine of Swords, and the Empress. Okay. Somebody was not expecting you to ever have any other options. Whoever this person is, at whatever point they met you in your life, because of where they met you at and because of whatever they knew that you were being gang stalked by friends and family. So they didn't have to try very hard, because they felt like your family, through all of the gang stalking, would block your connections, so they could always have access to you, and possibly if they needed you to get in a relationship with them, you're an Empress, they would be able to do that. But they don't realize that the contract with the Hierophant reverse has ended for the gang stalking by your friends and family. And because that contract has now ended, they know you're about to get offers from other people, and they were not expecting this. King of Pentacles. Okay. And then I have a King of Wands. This is 2 separate masculine energies here. They know that things are going to go in your favor and you have options. The Four of Wands, they got a message from somebody that you have options. And this person that I feel like the King of Wands, I feel like this person really never had it financially. Okay. If you had a connection with this person, you might have been in some more settling energy, maybe operating out of your heart chakra too much. Maybe you were operating out of your heart chakra. You had an overactive heart chakra. So you might have looked over some things financially. Okay. But right now, this person has a whole lot of other issues going on with them, and they're only showing up as a King of Wands. And they're stressed out because nobody can hold you back anymore through gang stalking, through friends and family, from moving on, dating and marrying and finding real love. And they're stressed out because of it, because it's like they feel like now, whoever this energy is, they feel like now you have options and they know that you're a good catch, and no one's going to put you into a prison where you can't talk to anyone but them. So it's some energy like that here. Okay. They were not expecting a King of Pentacles, I guess, to come toward you. So they feel like there's somebody, an option blowing in the wind that might be coming toward you. And they're stressed out because they always knew that you could get other options, but they felt comfortable doing whatever they were doing because they knew that you were being placed in some type of invisible cage by your friends and family that signed a contract to gang stalk you, to block your love life. So they were like, you just sit right there until I'm ready to come toward you. And then I'm going to breadcrumb you and be in a low vibrational toxic relationship from you, where I'm going to utilize your sexual energy or whatever. It's some weird energy like that going on, but they were not expecting the contract to end of the gang stalking. And now they know they're the King of Pentacles blowing in the wind somewhere in your orbit. And I'm sure now that this gang stalking contract is over, through your technology and devices, you'll be able to not only there's a King of Pentacles orbiting somewhere around you, but there are others too as well that will see the qualities that you have and that might want a relationship, a functional, high vibrational relationship with you, and you're an empress. They'll see that you're an empress, and they know that. And this is what's keeping that person up at night, and they're stressed out because you were a very good option that they wanted to treat like some type of trash, or someone that they could somebody that they could breadcrumb. Okay. And they were not expecting this. So they're stressed out right now because they know they can't get a new start with you. And their options are limited right now. They can't get a new start with anybody else right now because, again, this person has aged out. What else, Holy Spirit? This person has aged out. They aged out and they don't have the money. Let's say that. So that's why they're showing this King of Pentacles, because whoever this person is, they've aged out, but they don't have the money. They feel like even if they show up in the right energy, their health is not as good as it used to be, and they don't have the money. So they're hoping that they can compete with the Empress's other options just by showing up looking a certain way. They think they can just show up looking a certain way. Okay, so this is someone that people might see as the King of Wands, but their health is not good and they don't have no money. But they've always appeared as a King of Wands energy, someone very influential, someone that a lot of people might have been attracted to or inspired by. And that's all they have to offer, nothing else. They don't have good health, and neither do they have, they don't have good health, and neither do they have any money, okay, to support anybody. And they know you have better options now because the gang stalking contract has stopped. I told you, if I'm lying, I'm flying. And then I have Shua Shido. It's faded out, but that card says, it's faded out, but that card says, you know, somebody that wants to end their life. Okay. So I told you, this person is flat broke now. They have no money. And all the options that they once had oh, shoot, I could start something with 5 different women today. From the time I wake up to this evening, I'll have 5 different women offering to finance my whole lifestyle. This is the energy that they were in. But right now, nobody wants them. in that type of a way. Anyone they go toward, they might have created a reputation for themselves, and they don't have any money. So all they have is to hold on to who they used to be. If they were seen as a king of wands and they felt like by the end of today, I'll have 5 different women begging to finance me and for me to be their man. This king of wands energy right now, that wand is probably looking like a noodle right about now, because they might have some kind of respiratory issue or something, and they're broke. So all they can do is show up looking like the king of wands, but that noodle might not be doing what it do. And they might even be having some thoughts of ending their life right now. Okay. And finally, this person is seeing the situation clearly. Didn't I tell y'all? Some people, they're selfish, and they refuse to discipline themselves, and they refuse to see the situation clearly until they age out. So this energy is somebody that, because they were having a good time, being spoiled by everybody and admired and greeted, and a lot of people were hopeful. Maybe they had a lot of pick-me energy around them. They didn't want to see the situation clearly. They could have, but they chose not to because they were having a good time. And a lot of times people are in this energy until they age out. And then when they age out, they finally see the situation clearly, and they're hoping that their options will still be available to them. And when they're not, they usually end up dying alone. And when they die alone, they might start their dark night of the soul. And when they come back in the next life, they will have completed and learned the lesson. So in this lifetime, they're seeing the situation clearly, but it's too late to be with you. Ciao. Right now, this person is unrequited and not your match, because they did not spiritually level up. They did not spiritually level up for you. If they spiritually leveled up for you, they would have been able to financially level up for you as well, but they're broke now. When someone's leveled up spiritually, they're also financially stable as well. All right, anything else? All right, one final card, and then I'm going to close out. This was another failed attempt to seduce you. Amen. I can't think of a better way. To end this energy. This was another failed attempt to seduce you. Child, please. You ain't going to seduce nobody with a noodle. How you going to seduce somebody with a limp noodle? Child, after you used all your life force energy, enjoying yourself, and while somebody's family spiritually, you helped somebody's family to spiritually restrict them from dating and having a good relationship and having love and being able to enjoy their life and their own sexual energy. You work with somebody's family to gang stalk and put them in a cage. And while they was in a cage going through their transformation, while they were not able to get out here and date because of the gang stalking from friends and family that this masculine helped them do, now that you got a limp noodle, you think you're going to come around now and try to see. I finally see the situation clearly now. No, I think the Empress wants to explore her options. It's like they wasted all. It's like someone put you on a shelf, someone froze you and put you in a freezer. Through gang stalking and spell work, they isolated you while they went out and spread all their sexual energy all over the place. And after they spread all their sexual energy all over the place, for whatever amount of time that gang stalking and isolation from them and friends and family went on, they ran all sexual energy, the potent years and now that it's over and the contract is ended, they think that they're going to come to where you are and you about to rub their feet and cook for them and take care of them and love on them and do all of this. Child, please. And they can't, and they won't even be able to give it to you good. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Not today, Satan. You right. Somebody thinks that after all of that, you having to be sexually restricted because somebody put you in an ice box so you couldn't get into a healthy relationship with somebody. After all of that, they think that you're going to tie yourself down with them. Child, please. Yeah, I got the 3 of Cups reversed. The Lovers reversed. Yeah, all that after all of that partying and having themselves a good time through the important years of your life where you could have been out, with people as well. Now they've taken years of your life. They have taken years of your life while they were out there doing them. And now they think that the restrictions off. Now I'm going to come to you and you're going to accept me. And by the way, I'm broke. Child, please. I cannot. Somebody's stupid. All right, Holy Spirit, a final thought. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Here they go. Yeah, somebody is still in some very malicious, narcissistic energy right now because they're upset that something was illuminated. Okay, here he is, the King of Wands, and then here the King of Pentacles goes. The Devil in reverse. Who's that King of Swords reverse? Oh. Somebody might be planning on trying to block somebody or to end something. And somebody pulled their energy away. So somebody is planning on blocking somebody. Somebody has a plan to block somebody and to end their attacks on you, because this person might try to attack you one more time. Whoever this person is, they may try to attack you one more time, but somebody is going to put a complete end to this, okay? Because it's illuminated that somebody still wants to come at the Empress one more time to attack her because she's not willing, because she is not willing to give them another chance or opportunity, okay? She's not going to take because of a message. Got it. Okay, got it. So whoever this narcissist is, because they know they already got the message, the Page of Wands, they got the message and they're depressed and they're in an energy of wanting to take their own life. This person is in the energy of wanting to take their own life, and they got the message that you're not going to take a chance with them or give them an opportunity or a chance with you. They might try to attack you one more time. And there's someone else that might cancel out and completely bring an end to them attacking you. Okay. So I'm going to leave that right there. Hey guys, I want you to have a safe and fun weekend. Remember not to overspend. I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have Love of the Highest Vibration. And you better know it. I have love of the highest vibration. I almost went over there on the other side. This is I Have Love of the Highest Vibration. Y'all have a great weekend and be blessed and protected.